Today's Monday, which means it's time for Spread Happy and special guest Andrea Lilly. Hey, Andy.
Hi.
Hey, we're glad you're here. Today we're talking about the
you.
third tip on living with no regrets. That means
Yes.
you have to express your feelings.
Exactly. So the third biggest regret, and we're talking about a book by a woman named Bronnie Ware, who was a hospice care nurse for 15 years, and she interviewed her patients over the 15 years. So she wrote a book called The Top 5 Regrets. So the third regret is I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. So many people didn't express themselves because they wanted to keep the peace with others. So they ended up living a mediocre existence, and that resentment ended up creating illness and just not living the life that they wanted to live. So it's so interesting. So many times we create in our own minds a barrier to what we want that really doesn't exist. When if we just went and did what we wanted to do and lived the life that we wanted to live, the truth is everyone around us would be happier, because when we're happy, the people around us feel that happiness. They sort of, it's almost like we give others permission to live the life that they want to live, rather than playing this role in order to keep the peace, which a lot of times is really not keeping the peace. It ends up creating more stress because you're just not happy.
I'm finding it interesting too that you said, harboring your feelings or not letting it out and expressing yourself, it can lead to illness, maybe, tangible physical illness,
Yes.
or just, mental, feeling
Yes.
that.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, because that negative energy has got to go somewhere. So we end up holding it inside, and it does end up creating an illness within us. I mean, how can you feel good if you're holding back on what you really want in life, that you can't possibly feel good?
You tiptoe around things will lead to arthritis in your ankles.
There you go. You just
Is
made
there
that up.
anything? I just made that up.
So this
Write that
was
one
tip
down.
3. Real quickly, let's visit 1 and 2, just so everybody's up to speed.
Okay, so one of the tips was, I wish I had kept in touch with my friends.
Yes, I love
talk
that
about
one.
That's a good
keeping in touch with your friends. And the 5th tip, we haven't gotten to 1 and 2 yet. The 5th tip was, I wish I'd had the courage to be my true self. Yeah. To really shine. It's who do we really want to be? How do we want to show up in life? And stop having those barriers that end up creating unhappiness for us and truly unhappiness for people around us.
Can you give us a hint at looking ahead? We have 2.
No, it's a big secret, but I will tell you that the first one has to do with happiness.
Oh, happiness.
Yes.
All right, good stuff. Andy, thank you so much.
Thank you.